So today I'm going to show you 5 SolidWorks features that you never taught in school. The first one is using the sketch by multiple features. So let me show you. So we can choose one plane and we can create a sketch on this plane. And I'm going to just create a random sketch. Okay, so let's choose this one. I'm going to create a random sketch, something like this, then something like this. Okay, let me go like this. Okay, and we're gonna add something more. Let's go here, something like this. Okay, so this is our sketch. Now we're gonna exit this sketch and we're gonna go to the extruded boss. And we're gonna extrude this sketch, but here's the thing. Here you have selected contours option. If you click this, now you can see that you can choose which contour do you want to extrude. You can choose all of them or you can choose just one. So for example, we can choose this one here, right? And now I can go with, let's say, mid plane, and I can go here with 50 and click OK. Now, here's the thing. Now, maybe this here, I want to extrude to 70. And I can do this without creating a new sketch. I can do this by using the same sketch. So the only thing that I have to do, I have to go here to the Feature Manager Design tree. I have to click this sketch, and I have to go here again to the Extrude Boss. So come here, select its contours, and now I'm going to select this one here, right? And I will say, let's go with this one, 70. Let's click OK. That's it. Now what we did, we used the same sketch by multiple features, and we can just repeat this process, as long as we want. So we can click here, go to the Extrude Boss, select its contours, and we can select, for example, this one, we can select this one, we can combine them together or go separately. Let's say go 30 depth. Let's click OK. Like this. But also I can do this using Extrude Cut, right? So for example, I can go to the sketch, Extrude Cut, select contours. I'm going to select this one here. I will go here up to surface. This one here, we're going to change direction like this. And we will not go to direction 2, only to direction 1. Click OK. Right? And now look at what we got. This. Right? So basically, this is how we can use the same sketch by multiple features. All of these features have the same sketch. So that's tool number 1. Tool number 2 is feature scope. So let me show you the feature scope. So feature scope is a little bit hidden. So first, let's create one model, something very basic like this. And let's extrude this 10 millimeters. That's okay. So what we're going to do now, we're going to go here to the mirror. No, not a mirror. We're going to go here to the linear pattern. So we have direction. We're going to choose this edge for direction. Then we're going to have bodies, because this is a body. Distance, we're going to put 50 and click OK. That's it. And now, for example, okay, now what we're going to do, we're going to create a sketch here. Some simple sketch. Like this. Click OK, and we're going to exit the sketch. Now, here's the thing. So we have this sketch, and now, for example, we have 5 instances of this. Now, let's say we want to create a hole using this sketch only in this body and this body here. And let's say this body here. But we don't want to create this hole in this body here and this body here. So in usual way, how would you do that? You would go to each of these body, create a sketch, and go extrude cut, right? So that's how you would do it, and that would work, but it would take a lot of time. It would take more memory. So here's the fastest way how you can do this by using only one tool. So what are we gonna do? We're gonna select the sketch again. So we're gonna select the sketch. We're gonna go to the features and not surfaces, features, extrude cut. Let's select the sketch. And now we're gonna go here through all, right? But now you see what's gonna happen. It's gonna cut through all. We don't want that. So if you go down, here you're gonna find feature scope. And here is the auto select checked. You wanna uncheck this. And now here we can select bodies. We can select bodies which this cut extrude will affect. So for example, we said we want this one, and this one. Let's click OK. And as you can see, we have the hole only on this one that we selected. You can change this, right? You can go here again. You can delete this. Okay, let me go with this one and this one here. Let's click OK. Now we have a hole only here and here. So this is how you can save you a lot of time when you have example like this. And you can also save the memory, right? You don't have to go here with 5 different or 3, 4 different extruded cuts. You can just use only one sketch. So that's number 2. Tool number 3 is dynamic mirror entities. So first, what are we gonna do? We're gonna create a sketch on this plane, this surface. And what we have to do, we have to create a symmetry line first. Like this. Now we have to get a tool dynamic mirror entities. So if you go here to the search and just type dynamic, you're gonna get these two dynamic mirror entities, okay? Now first what we have to do, we have to select a sketch line or a linear model edge to mirror about. So we need something to mirror about. So we're gonna select this one here. Now, why we wanna use this tool? So for example, if you wanna create symmetrical sketch, you have two options. You can use dynamic mirror entities, or you can create sketch on the one side and then use the mirror tool to mirror the other side. So you know how to use this tool, I guess. If not, you can find in one of my videos. Now look at this. I can select a line and I can create a sketch on one side. See what's happening simultaneously on the other side. We also get a sketch, right? It's mirroring. And now we can just create a sketch like this. Like this. And as you can see, automatically we got symmetrical sketch without wasting our time, whether that's mirroring using the feature mirror or wasting our time, sketching on the both sides. So yeah, this can save you also a lot of time. When you have symmetrical sketch, you can just use dynamic mirror entities. So that's tool number 3. Tool number 4 is equations. Now, maybe you've heard about equations, maybe you use them. If you didn't, then check this out. So for example, we have to put dimensions to the object. So for example, we have to put dimensions to this object, but over the time, we might change these dimensions, and we have a lot of dimensions the same, right? And we have to change them to the same value, or there is a specific relation between some dimensions. When we have that, then what we have to use are equations. So let me show you. So if you go here to the tools, here you're going to find equations, right? So for example, you can define first variable or global variables. Let's say that's 30. Then we have B, that's 20. And then we have C, and we can say, okay, C is A plus B. We can put that in the brackets. And we can say this is now divided by 2. And this is our equation now. And these are all global variables. Let's click OK. Now let's go to the sketch. Let's edit sketch. Let's put dimensions. So now we can choose this one here, like this. And we can go here with equal. And now here down below, we have global variables. So now we can choose one of our global variables. So let's choose A, like this. Now let's say that also this one here has to be A. So we can go here We have to go here, equals A. Let's click OK, like this. Now let's say that this one here has to be C. So we're going to go with equals global variable C, like this. And let me see what else we got. Let's say this one here has to be equals B, like this. And this is our sketch now, right? So what we can do now, we can go, for example, now to the features, extrude boss base, and we can extrude this, click OK. And now, for example, you want to change some dimensions, right? And the easiest way to do this, you just go here to the feature manager design tree, equations, right click, manage equations. So instead of A, 30, for example, I want that to be 40. And instead of B20, I want that to be 25. And if you check here, automatically rebuild, when you click OK, this is going to be automatically rebuilt, as you see. This so you can change dimensions of your product very, very fast, especially when you have a lot of same dimensions, right? And also when you have specific relations between dimensions. So this is equations, and this is how you can use equations. And the fifth one is symmetry check. So this is the tool that you can check if your part is symmetrical. So if you have some complicated part, you don't know if it's symmetrical, if there is a symmetry, then you can use this tool. So let me show you. You can just go here, type symmetry, and then you have here tool symmetry check. So the first thing that you have to do, you have to select the body that you want to check, right? So we're going to select this body. The second thing that you have to do, you have to select the plane, right? That's going to use for the symmetry. So we're going to open here our tree, and we're going to select right plane. And now what we do, we just click here, check. And now we are checking the symmetry. Let's click OK. And now here we have symmetry check results, symmetric faces 13, asymmetric faces 0. So this way we can check the symmetry of our model. So yeah, these are the 5 tools that you never taught in school. And if you want to learn more about a SolidWorks tools, whether you're a beginner, intermediate, or advanced user, or maybe you want to pass certification exam like CSWA and CSWP, we have the community where we're teaching all of these things. And also you can network with other engineers and students. You can just click the link below and you can check it out. See you in another video.